Hello there. Today's video is going to be about the Georgia Guidestones. Now, if anybody doesn't know what the Georgia Guidestones are, it's a sort of like monument. I would describe it as a monument, and it's basically got rules that whoever invented it has come up with a set of rules and had them like chiseled into the fucking stone. But there's like 3 stones, and then they've got like a capstone on the top. Do you know what I mean? So they look like giant fucking, like, you know, like Moses and the tablets when he did the fucking 10 commandments and he brought them down on tablets. It's a bit like that. It's a bit like 10 commandments but on a massive scale. And like I say, there's 3 of them, and they're like faced in certain directions, and then there's like a flat capstone on the top. The capstone on the top actually got investigated not long ago, because there's a guy who goes to the Georgia Guidestones and visits them and keeps checking on them, and he had set a drone up above them, and he had noticed there was a blood patch on it, like as if it's a fucking altar, like a sacrificial altar. That's what some people believe. They believe that that's a sacrificial altar, and it's fucking, some of the stuff that's written on it is fucking, well, it can really be defined as fucking hate speech in a way, but that's what I think it is. You know, people get fucking told they've been coming out with hate speech all the time by saying, you know, like little jokey things, and they get kicked off Twitter and fucking Facebook and YouTube and all that, saying, you've come out with hate speech there, and really it was fucking hardly fuck all. Whereas on this fucking Georgia Guidestones, it's got certain rules to life, what they want people to adhere to. One of them, it says, something like mankind should be kept at a perpetual number of 500 million people throughout the world. 500 million people. It's like, there's fucking billions of people on the planet, so who fucking gets to say who lives and who dies? You know what I mean? Because I guarantee it'll be all the fucking rich bastards who fucking gets picked to live, and all the poor fucking peasants who haven't got fucking a pot to piss in or a window to chuck it out. They'll get fucking, you know what I mean? They'll be the ones to get fucking slaughtered. And the reason I say it's classed as hate speech is because, like, somebody might act on that. Someone might go, that's a good idea, I need to fucking basically make that happen. So, you know, like, especially in America, how kids have got fucking guns and everything, you know, this could encourage someone to go out with a gun and say, well, I'm just doing the Lord's work sort of thing, I'm trying to get everything down to 500 million people. You know what I mean? There's plenty fucking Uzis and M16s and fucking AR-15s and all that. That would do the job fucking quick. But I like I say, that's classed as hate speech in a way. That's the way I fucking say it. And who the fuck gets to fucking put stuff up like this anyway? If I just went and set something like this up, you know what I mean? And everyone's gonna be like, hey, what the fuck? I know everyone gets their own opinion and that, but however, this is a fucking like a monument. It's not like a little fucking monument, you know what I mean? It's a big fucking giant thing, you know, and it's just, there's something not right about it. And I mean, I know for a fact it's not a fucking poor person that's put this monument up, but people can't afford stuff like that on fucking solid fucking granite, and, you know what I mean? This is a rich person's doing, and it's what a rich person wants. But like I say, who are them to fucking play God, to dictate how many people should be on the fucking planet or not? This planet's massive. I'm sick to fucking death. I'm up to here when people saying, the planet's overpopulated. Is it fuck? Is it fucking fuck, man? We could build more fucking cities. You know what I mean? We could easily fucking do that. But everyone always wants to get to the same place. You know what I mean? Like, in America, everybody always flocks to LA. You know what I mean? LA, California, New York. And these are the places that's got the most fucking homeless fucking problems. Do you know what I mean? So it's just fucking, everyone always wants to be fucking one step everyone else, doesn't it? And I think that's why they've brought this fucking thing out, because the elite are understanding now that there's been a fucking shift in the paradigm. There's been a shift in consciousness, there's been a shift in how fucking people look at the world. People have realised what the world's all about now, and I think that they're fucking worried in case people rise up against them. So they're trying to just put propaganda out, you know, to make us kill us. Fuck that shit. We all need to fucking stick together. There was a saying that says the elites are like, people are like bees. The elites aren't scared of just fucking one or two bees, but they're scared of a fucking swarm. And that's what I think they realise. Things is gonna fucking start rising up soon, like, because the world isn't what we fucking think it is. It never has been. We always had a false perception of what it is, but in reality, it's not what people fucking think. And that's not just fucking being paranoid or not like that, because we've seen by what's gone on over the past few months, how fucking rules and that just get chucked out the window and shit like that. And like I say, man, there's certain people who's fucking profiting off stuff, and it's always a poor man that loses out. So the Georgia Guidestones, in my opinion, is fucking no good for the poor man. No good at all. What we want to do is just rip the bastard down, man. And like I say, there's been fucking blood on top and people's been doing fucking sacrifices on it. The thing needs to get fucking pulled down as quick as we can. Anyway, that's my fucking version of the fucking Georgia Guidestones. I hope you liked it. See you there, people. Have a good fucking weekend, man. I love yous. Ciao.